Let's talk about Array.reduce. It is probably one of the most hated methods in the arrays. So let's see how we can use reduce to get the solution of our problems. So in the first problem, we need to sum all the employees of all the companies and we need to log it to the console. So what we can do is that we can define a variable total employees. We'll say companies.reduce. We'll pass to it a function. It will give us two things, the previous total and the current company. So we'll pass it the second argument, that is what will be the starting point of the reduce. In the first iteration, the previous total will be equal to this second argument, which is 0. So what we can do inside the function is that we will define a variable new total which will be equal to previous total. In the first iteration it will be 0 plus current company is the object, so we need to access the employees property. We can add current company dot employees to the previous total. So after that we'll save it to the variable. We'll return it from here. So the new total returned from this method will be available as previous total in the next iteration, and it continues until the end of the array. Let's log total employees to the console. So as you can see, the total employees in all of the companies is 1500. In the second problem, we have an array of properties of an employee. We need to create an object from this array of objects which has all the properties of the employee combined in a single object. So how can we do that? We'll say const employee data equal to employee.reduce. We will receive the previous data and the current data as the argument in this function, and our initial point will be the empty object. Since we are expecting the output in the object, so we'll be starting from the empty object. We'll define a variable new data to which we will assign all the previous data and the current data, and we will return it from here. So in the first iteration, previous data will be the empty object and the current data will be equal to name colon John, and when we assign to it to the new data, it will be only name colon John, and in the next iteration the previous data will be name colon John and the current data will be age colon 20. So we'll merge the properties of the two objects in the new object. So we will return the new object from here and it continues until the end of the array. So let's check the output of this in the console. So as we can see that we have only one object with name, age and salary property. Let's check the output in a better way. So as we can see that we have 1500 total employees and the employee data is name colon John, age colon 20, salary colon 1000. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like the video, follow the account and subscribe to the channel.